All right, everyone. We are joined now by political analyst Kristen Kupe from Duquesne University. It's not often that we have breaking news regarding smiley face cookies at Eaton Park, but right now we know that Pennsylvania Governor, smiley cookies, I called them the wrong thing. The Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro is now at an Eaton Park in the Pittsburgh area in Allegheny County. We're not going to say where, but this is happening, and we're there, we're covering it. It's interesting to me that this individual, it feels like a campaign stop, but he's not officially anything yet.
That's right. If he's in the area,
Yeah.
It's a really good idea to stop and visit some of the local eats and meet some of the local constituents. And so, great thing for a governor to do, not a bad thing for a potential vice presidential candidate to do as well.
Okay, let's talk about Pennsylvania, it's specifically with Josh Shapiro possibly being tapped to be on the ticket with Vice President Kamala Harris, as she is announcing that she's going to be going for it right now. What would a Josh Shapiro bring to her campaign?
I mean, youth is a big plus. When there were a lot of complaints about the age of the candidates, we now see with the Shapiro ticket, two younger candidates. I mean, he's only 51 years old. He brings the state of Pennsylvania with him, hopefully. And there was a statistic I saw that 3 in 10 Trump voters like Josh Shapiro as our governor. So, you know, he has some support in the state, which could translate into support for the Democratic ticket going forward as well.
Okay, as we're talking with Kristen Kupe from Duquesne University, we are going to dip into this and hear from the governor right now. Let's take this live. Can we hear? Okay, so this is a picture right now. You can see, okay, he's got his smiley cookies. He's there with the Lieutenant Governor, Austin Davis. He's answering questions from reporters as people are getting their salad bar and their other Eaton Park goods that they love. You know, we heard from him. He just tweeted out that he would be stopping there and shaking some hands and meeting people. So it seems like we could be hearing something soon, but again, this just kind of looks like a campaign stop. I want to go back, Kristen, and talk a little bit about what Pennsylvania brings. No matter who really is the Democratic nominee for president and vice president coming up here, 19 electoral votes. We're always a swing state, seems like it. Again, this year, very critical state.
Right. We're always a swing state. We're typically a bellwether state, too. So there's a lot of attention paid to what our polling is and who the front runner seems to be. And that also translates into a lot of visits and a lot of money and a lot of advertising poured into the state. So Pennsylvania is definitely not a state that the candidates are going to ignore. And if you have Josh Shapiro here as your vice presidential candidate, it's a natural stumping ground for him.
And we could see something soon.
We could see something soon, especially given how quickly the Democratic convention is coming up for us.
That's why you have to keep watching Pittsburgh's Action News 4 so you can get the details on this kind of stuff.